how you guys doing? I hope you guys are great. Today I wanted to share with you my new skincare routine because the last video I made was like a year ago, and as always with me. And this time I was just going to share with you guys basically this product that I've been using that really cleared up my skin. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And so I'm excited to share with you guys this new product that I discovered that was actually sent to me by a company named Arcadia, or Beauty by Arcadia, I guess. And basically it's a mask and a moisturizer. And yeah, I'll basically show you guys how I use the mask and what it's good for, why it's great, and why I'm glad I have it in my life right now. Let's start by using the scrub that I got from Beauty by Arcadia. And I saw that in the ingredients, it's basically all natural ingredients. It's actually made up of oatmeal, fruit, vegetables, and a lot of essential oils. So obviously this mask, as well as the moisturizer, I'm taking kept in the freezer because you want to keep them there for longevity purposes, and once you open it, you need to use it within 2 or 3 months. What they advise is that you don't use it more than 4 times a week, and basically for your skin to not get too used to it, you should probably use it twice a week for better results. What I mainly suffer from is that I have really dry T-zone area. My nose is always peeling, and then all the way up to my eyebrows, my skin is always peeling. And then I have whiteheads on fleek. Like if I press my nose right now, you will be grossed out for life. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the scrub. So what I really like to do when I'm doing masks or scrubs or whatever is I really like to concentrate it in the area where I have the most problems. So as you've seen, my dry nose is one of them. That I said. So half the time I'm like zooming really close to my mirror. Most people probably don't need to be that up close to the mirror to see anything, but I'm not wearing my contacts, so yeah, and I can't wear my glasses all over this. So there you go. I apologize if I'm blocking half of my face with this mirror. I had to take it down to my chin because I also have the darker area here. My chin is kind of awful. Occasionally I feel like there's a beard coming out of there, so that's a bit of a problem too. Just oatmeal pieces mixed with a bunch of stuff, so it's a bit of thought out. Throw it in here. So basically, what you're supposed to do is let it dry for 30 minutes. This product is supposed to be comparable to like a chemical peel, a microdermabrasion, and all that stuff. So basically the cheap alternative, but when I say cheap, this is like a $35 product for a 30 milliliter developed tub that you saw. And the idea is that, yeah, it's an alternative to that. And obviously I'm very scared of all these like chemical peels and all that stuff. So for me, anything that's like a natural alternative is great. It has been 30 minutes. So I'm just going to wipe it off. Basically it says use a wet cloth and just take it off. I'm using a towel because I tend to do that on a daily basis anyway, very honestly. So I'm just removing all the bits and pieces that are left on my face. The face feels rejuvenated, for lack of a better term. Whew. Yeah, this feels good. All the spots where it was peeling before, it's like so much better now. I'm gonna move on to applying the moisturizer. And also this moisturizer, it's stated that you can use it if you have sunburns, you can use it on insect bites and stuff like that. So I just took a little bit and I'm applying on my face. I actually like the smell of this a lot more than the actual mask. Okay. And then bring it down to my chin. Here we are, guys. So this is basically something that I do twice a week because I actually really love this product. I find that it does a great job at taking off all my peels, which is what I struggle with the most when it comes to my skin. And so I'm really happy about this product. Really happy. I'll put all the details down below as to where you can get it, how you can buy it, etc. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon.